WVEC TV, plan.
And here we go.
This is Jim Kincaid, ABC News.
The following is a special presentation from WVEC TV 13. Welcome to the 23rd Annual Holidays in the City Grand Illumination Parade, celebrating holidays around the world. Presented by Dillard's, produced and managed by the Downtown Norfolk Council, and partnered with WVEC TV 13.
Happy holidays. I'm Larry Kelter, Vice President, District Manager of Dillard's. The Dillard's family is pleased to once again partner with the Downtown Norfolk Council to kick off the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. This parade captures the true spirit of the holiday season, from magical sights and sounds to the warmth experienced only by sharing time with friends and family. Every Dillard's store reflects this spirit. When Dillard's founder, William Dillard, opened the first Dillard's back in 1938, he was committed to giving his customers their money's worth, and that motto holds strong in our stores to this day. You can count on Dillard's to be your fashion leader, offering quality merchandise and great customer service. Now, without further delay, sit back and enjoy the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. I'm David Allen.
And I'm Virginia Mobley. What a terrific way to kick off the holiday season. Here we are, the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. And there's so much excitement in downtown Norfolk, we can hardly stand it tonight.
We've got a great crowd here. It's a beautiful evening. It's beginning to feel a bit like the holidays with the cooler weather.
It was about time we had 70-degree weather until a few weeks ago. But now it feels very seasonal here in Hampton Roads, and we're kicking off with this terrific festivity here in downtown Norfolk.
Yeah, and we're glad you're with us for this evening. We've got plenty planned for you, some great bands and some great floats. Right now, behind us, you see the Police Motorcycle Brigade. They kick off this parade every year, representing many of the different law enforcement agencies in Hampton Roads.
You know, David, 23 years ago, this parade kicked off in downtown Norfolk to signal the reopening of Granby Street to vehicular traffic. This actually kicks off the holidays in the city. 6 weeks of celebration in downtown Norfolk and Old Town Portsmouth.
How things have grown over 23 years, Virginia. The very first year, they had about 3 miles of lights here on downtown Norfolk buildings. This year, an estimated 12 miles of light. So it's just grown over the 23 years. There you see some of the great crowd that's gathered here tonight. A terrific evening.
Hey, people have been here for about 2 or 3 hours just to get a terrific seat for one of the finest celebrations in the Southeast, the Grand Illumination Parade, and we do it with lots of volunteers and terrific sponsors, including Dillard's, the City of Portsmouth, and the Virginian Pilot.
We don't want to leave the City of Portsmouth out of this. They're partners in this great event. And we should mention, Virginia, this year the theme, we're looking forward to seeing all this, holidays around the world. Every year the parade has a theme, and the floats and whatnot all try and reflect that theme. We're going to have some award-winning floats here tonight that have interpreted that theme to the max, if you will. So we're really looking forward to showing you all of that over the course of the next hour.
And David, the competition is really stiff. You remember this parade several years ago. Over the years, this parade has gotten more and more competitive. So you will see some of the terrific floats this evening.
Yes, and there you see the Norfolk Police Honor Guard and Mace, a proud tradition of the city.
The ornamental staff, born as a symbol of authority given to the city in 1753 by Lieutenant Governor Dinwiddie, made of pure silver.
If you don't get a good look at it here tonight, it's usually displayed at the Chrysler Museum of Art, so you can get a good look at it there.
Lots of folks out tonight, including the Chief of Police, Bruce Markey.
And the commander here since 2004, and we were told that the chief was going to be joined tonight by his son, Preston.
And right behind the police chief, the police Segways. Police officers are riding on Segway human transporters.
All right, there we have some of the employees from Dillard's. They join us tonight to kick off the parade. Cool Jack. Cool Jack, Holidays in the City mascot is Cool Jack. And He's going to be joined tonight by some other Hampton Roads mascots. He relocated from the North Pole upon graduation from IC University, ICU.
Now here are the vital statistics on Cool Jack. 7 feet tall, a waist size of 128 inches. His hat size is 15 and his shoe size is 28. Get a picture of Cool Jack.
I don't think there's any question he's going to melt here tonight. I think he's good. I think the weather's just perfect for Cool Jack.
I see a few snow flurries, David.
Yeah. Here you see some of the other mascots that have joined us tonight from some well-known folks from around Hampton Roads.
What a terrific event, David, and we're so thrilled to be here. You know, this festival actually kicks off weeks of activities. For example, on Saturdays, December 8th, from noon to 6, free entertainment along High Street.
This is the U.S. Army Training and Doctrine Command Band, a well-known band here. Let's listen in a little bit. I'm told that Mistletoe had a lunch of 4,000 cubic feet of helium.
Wow, that's a lot of lunch.
That's a lot of lunch, yeah.
Mistletoe's is 35 feet long, and his top hat alone is 7 feet tall.
This 24 balloon handlers going to escort him down the parade route tonight. Representing Scotland, honoring our military, the Tidewater Pipes and Drums.
Founded in 1975, Virginia's premier pipe band, since 2002, ranked the top 10 grade 4 competition bands on the East Coast.
Pipe major is Jim Roberts.
Display, and thousands are out this evening enjoying the celebration.
Our next float is Celebrate the Holidays Around the World. It's the city of Norfolk, and it is the Best in Show.
Best in Show float. On the float tonight are Mayor Paul Frame, Councilman Anthony Burford, and Councilman Barkley Webb.
And we've been asked to pass along that Mayor Frame and all of the members of the Norfolk City Council wish each and every one of you a safe and happy holiday season.
And just behind the city of Norfolk, the Sheriff's Office Color Guard from the city of Portsmouth.
Yes, the Honor Guard was established in 1984 and has served at many events.
Check this out, pride of the past, promise of the future, city of Portsmouth. We are so proud to have Portsmouth as a proud co-sponsor of the Grand Illumination Parade.
Yes, we are. Lots of events we should mention that will be going on in Portsmouth over the next 6 weeks leading up to the holidays as well. So when you're thinking of something to do with the family, don't forget, check out what's going on in Portsmouth as well as what's going on here in downtown Norfolk.
How about that Winter Wonderland, the Coleman Collection in Old Town Portsmouth next an example?
Yes, that's just one thing going on. Lots going on both in Norfolk and Portsmouth throughout this season. Copeland Mills School of the Arts. This is another winner tonight, Regina. Best non-commercial float.
Copeland Mills School of the Arts takes off around the world in their replica of the space shuttle. Take a look at that. That's impressive. Our captain, Matt Shrewd, is the piloting the float, he along with Chuck Anderson, Brian B., and Mark Gilligan. to name a few.
Yes. Copeland Middle School has won first place non-commercial float for the last 3 years.
Look at this.
They always show up. Some future astronauts there. All right, look what we have here. The Booker T. Washington High School NJROTC, City of Norfolk, of course.
The NJROTC has won numerous trophies over the past year. This program develops informed, patriotic citizens, strengthens character, self-esteem, self-confidence, and leadership skills.
And the cadets and staff wish everyone again a happy and safe holiday season.
A few minutes ago, Deb, you were talking about some of the festivities taking place. This kicks off 6 weeks of celebration in downtown Norfolk and Old Town Portsmouth. More than 200 volunteers helping to produce the Grand Illumination Parade.
All right, here we have the Booker T. Washington Band. Marching Bookers, the City of Norfolk, and their high-stepping style. They got a long way to go.
A long way to go. They're doing a terrific job under the direction of Mr. Dean McDowell II and assisted by Mr. Clifford Cox II. Let's listen.
Yes.
The 2007 Grand Illumination Parade. The city is aglow tonight as Hampton Roads has officially kicked off the holiday season. I'm your hostess, Regina Mobley.
And I'm David Allen. The lights are on here in Norfolk, of course, and the lights are on in Portsmouth as well. That skyline lit up as well as part of this great time, the 6 weeks leading up to the holidays here in Norfolk and Hampton Roads.
It's been a terrific evening, David. I'm so glad we finally have chilly weather here in Hampton Roads for the holiday season.
We do have chilly weather for the parade. The 23rd annual Grand Illumination Parade. What an event.
It's such a terrific family event for the entire region, and the parade kicks off around 7 p.m., but people were here as early as 4:15 this afternoon, staking out a good spot for these terrific floats and bands. And hey, a few horses too.
They do, right there. You see them. This is the Suffolk Hoofbeats. 4-H Hoofbeats are located in Suffolk, Virginia, of course, and they're led by Connie Mulholland. And they've participated in parades for over 10 years and have celebrated with the Grand Illumination Parade for the last 6 years.
Now get this, they have been involved in the development and participation of Saddle Up for St. Jude's, an annual trail ride activity aimed at collecting money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Take a look at that beautiful shot. Look at all of the buildings that are illuminated for the holidays, David. We love this time of year when so many businesses and the cities participate in this festivity to kick off the holiday season.
Yes, and we've mentioned, we need to mention again, this is not just a Norfolk event, if you will, but it's also an event in Portsmouth. Lots of things will be happening in that city across the water over the next 6 weeks as well. And if families are looking for something to do, it's a wonderful chance to check out what's going on in Portsmouth as well.
For example, the 10th annual Old Town Holiday Music Festival. This has been recognized by the American Bus Association as one of the top 100 events in North America for 2008. So check out the Old Town Holiday Music Festival.
Yes. Oh, look who we have here.
This is just one of the terrific floats that we're seeing this evening. This is the Surf Pro demonstration put together by a terrific group of volunteers. Surf Pro is nationally known and locally owned.
I'm going to guess that guy right there is Christopher the Penguin. What do you think?
Christopher the Penguin.
From the bank of Hampton Roads. He has 16 handlers, and he requires 2,000 cubic feet of helium to stay afloat.
And that's a jazzy group, the Bank of Hampton Roads. They're having a terrific time here this evening. Lots of excitement here tonight, David. Lots of children here thinking about their holiday dreams and their plans for the holidays, and what a terrific backdrop in which to do that.
SUV with antlers. That's new.
That's a new one.
That's a new one.
One of the traditions that everyone is all excited about, David, is the Coleman Collection. The Coleman Collection began at the Coleman Nursery in '66, and we'll talk more about that in a few minutes. But for now, the Kiwanis Club.
Yes, the Kiwanis Club, Holidays with an Ocean View. The Kiwanis Club of Ocean View, established in 1974. They're a dynamic and growing organization with a long history of service to children's charities here in Hampton Roads.
That's right. They raise money through many fundraisers, including the popular Ocean View Beach Festival.
And next in the parade, we have the Great Bridge High School Marching Wildcats, of course, City of Chesapeake.
We told you this was a regional event. The Great Bridge Band program is a recipient of the Virginia Band and Orchestra and Directors Association 10-year Virginia Honor Band Award.
With us tonight as part of the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. Great to have Chesapeake on board and the Great Bridge High School Band.
They're doing a great job.
It's a big band, gosh.
Up next, the Carnival in Brazil, Wilkins School of Dance.
Yes, in their 38th year of operation, they've appeared on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and ABC Family channels.
Their director, Jennifer Wilkins, danced all over the world, entertaining on cruise lines, and had a lot of fun with this year's theme, which is holidays around the world.
Yes, everyone interpreting that theme.
Here's the break. We all need a break.
Great costumes, gosh, look at that. Colors, movement. Yeah. All right, here we have Global Refreshment.
That's right. Old Dominion Coca-Cola Collectors Club. The Old Dominion chapter of the Coca-Cola Collectors Club was formed in 1994.
The club is also a supporter and fundraiser for the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. All right, Froggy Goes A-Courtin'. Here comes Froggy.
Froggy Goes A-Courtin' is the name of the next big entry. It features a smiling green frog decked out in a top hat and tails. Check him out.
This is MacArthur Center's entry. Stretches out 40 feet in length.
18 feet in width. His pre-parade brunch consisted of 3,700 cubic feet of helium.
Know who this group could possibly be here, Regina?
The Norfolk State University Alumni Band with their Kwanzaa celebration. Now, this alumni band has been in existence for more than 20 years. They promote academic, career, and personal growth development to the students of the NSU band program and the surrounding communities. And we love having them every year.
A lot of pride, a lot of
Yeah, it was a
pride.
great year for the Spartan football team this year. A
absolutely.
lot of excitement there.
All right, we got some reindeer here, some electronic.
How about that? They entertain and they clean up downtown Norfolk. The Litter Getters, the downtown Norfolk Business Improvement District. The district are their sporting anthems this year. Machines clean downtown Norfolk sidewalks 7 days a week, 360 days a year. Next, an international Christmas, the Founders in Spa.
Carriage ride on a cold night. There you go. Lots of events going on at the Founders Inn. Breakfast with Santa, this year's activities, teddy bear teas, and a breathtaking illumination of over 100,000 lights. Those festivities begin next weekend, Saturday, the 24th of November.
So if you're in the Virginia Beach area, be sure to stop by, drive by. It's a beautiful display, something we look forward to every year. And they salute to our military.
Yes, of course. And Welcome Home Honey. That's a company that specializes in personalized yard announcements for military homecomings, graduations, births, and weddings.
And now we have with us the Norview High School, NJROTC. Objectives are to develop informed, patriotic citizens, strengthen character, enhance self-esteem, instill self-confidence, and develop leadership skills. I see all of that here tonight.
Yes, and right behind them, we have the Norview High School Marching Pilots. Norview High, of course, in the city of Norfolk. They again have that characteristic high-step marching style.
They perform in support of their football team during the fall, providing halftime entertainment. The band director is Michael McDonald. Drum majors are Michael Hall, Kyle Poole, drumline captain Paul James, and auxiliary captains are Janelle Ward and Angela Diggs. Good job to the Norview Pilots. A lot of dedication involved with the Norview band.
A lot of dedicated parents as well. It takes a lot to pull this off. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with more. Stay with us.
And welcome back to the 2007 Grand Illumination Parade. I'm your hostess for this evening, Regina Mulder.
And I'm David Allen. Perfect timing if you're just back and you're with the Navy or love the Navy. The U.S. Fleet Forces Band just passing by the reviewing stand.
Big, terrific sound for this patriotic and festive evening here in downtown Norfolk.
And we're glad you're along. This is the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. We're having a great time. It's a great evening down here. A little chilly, and that's good. And we've got a terrific crowd down here. So stick around as we show you some of the great sights and sounds of this year's parade.
Hey, our theme for this year is Holidays Around the World, and with us now, the children of the world in peace and love, the Hurrah Players.
Yes. The Hurrah Players believe that children learn by doing, and they do an awful lot. Terrific shows by the Hurrah Players over the years here in Hampton Roads.
And just behind them, Granby High School, my alma mater, we have the NJROTC, followed by the Granby High School Marching Comets. Take a look at that, David.
Yes, the Comets. They're here every year. We're glad to have them. Another band, another high school band in the area with a terrific sound and lots of enthusiasm. Let's listen in just a little bit. Holidays around the world. The City of Norfolk Department of Public Works.
The Public Works consists of 10 divisions that literally do what the name says. They work for the public.
They've been with us here at this parade for the last 15 years. Glad to have them back.
And just behind them, Norfolk Fire and Rescue.
Engine and ladder you see in the parade are from the downtown fire station located at St. Paul's Boulevard and Wood Street.
Now, walking beside the fire trucks are 6 fire explorers ages 14 to 21 years learning about fire and emergency medical services provided by Norfolk Fire and Rescue.
Salute them this day and always.
Engine 1 celebrating holidays in the city tonight. Glad to have them with us tonight.
I wonder who decides who's going to drive in the parade, huh? They
Who
might
gets
have
to drive?
to flip a coin or something. All right.
The fine men and women of Norfolk Fire and Paramedical Services, there when you need them.
Well, many they have on that fire truck.
Loved ones with them as well.
All right, next we have the Children of Africa, Wesley Memorial United Methodist Youth.
The youth of Wesley Memorial United Methodist Church, in the spirit of the holidays, designed and created our entry to promote and support the Nothing But Nets campaign, which provides anti-malaria bed nets to families in need in Africa.
Yes, mosquito netting, so important, and that's how they've interpreted the theme. That's a nice job.
Very, very nice.
All right, here comes Seymour. Seymour the Duck.
Hey, Seymour, the Bank of America display with us, waddling into our parade. Spotlight is the next superstar duck. Move over, Donald and Daffy. The new duck in town is Seymour, and he loves the parade.
One of those large-headed drivers there to see. Yeah. Can't
Couple of
miss it.
duffers with him, too.
Seymour's waistline, by the way, is about 14 feet
Wow.
in diameter.
Measured in feet. He is dressed in resplendent colors of red and yellow plaid and looks rather dapper as he peers into fifth-floor windows along the way.
All of those handlers you see there are Bank of America employees.
Seymour the Duck. And just behind them, the Marching Saints of Nedvin Suffolk Academy.
50-member band packs a pretty good punch with their big sound.
And once again, showing to everyone that this is truly a regional festivity. We've seen bands from Chesapeake, another band from Suffolk. A terrific way to kick off the holiday season.
Next we have the Joy to the World entry, Trinity Lutheran Church and School.
Children of Trinity's Day School and Sunday School are presenting Joy to the World, featuring the Christmas story, which is celebrated around the world. Children following the Nativity are dressed in costumes from many countries of the world.
Church is located on Granby Street, 1 block south of DePaul Hospital.
Great to have them with us this evening.
Great kids.
Here comes the law.
Uh-oh. Who are you going to call?
Crime Busters.
All right. Portsmouth Fraternal Order of Police. Again, we mentioned earlier that this is a joint effort as well with the city of Portsmouth, so it's nice to have them come over and be a part of the parade.
The Crime Buster vehicle, also known as Bertha, is a retired ambulance from the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters.
Today was my birthday. I'm turning 8.
And up next, next, A Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens, the Virginia Stage Company.
Yes, the Virginia Stage Company is Southeastern Virginia's premier professional theater company located in the Wells Theater.
There's Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim, and all the characters of the Charles Dickens holiday classic. And just one other way we celebrate holidays in this city.
Next, we have the holiday salute to NATO, Norfolk's International Azalea Festival.
Something we love every year. Norfolk's
Yes.
International Azalea Festival highlights the traditions and rich tapestry that is NATO.
Represented in this year's float are 26 nations that make up this vital alliance, whose only North American headquarters is right here in Norfolk.
And just behind them, the Woodrow Wilson High School Band. Take a look at this. The marching presidents from the city of Portsmouth performing a Christmas medley.
This is a band with a motto which is in relentless pursuit of excellence. This is a terrific one. Look at this. Celebrating the holidays, the Girl Scout Council of Colonial Coast. What a terrific float.
And just behind them, Children of the World, Town Bank.
Yes. All of the different ways we can say hello. Hola, bonjour.
Shalom.
Yes. Guten Tag. Aloha. Just a few, I'm sure.
Children all around the world, including each of the children at today's parade, played an integral role in creating our future. This balloon represents the peace between nations only our children can hope to achieve.
Uh-oh. We got a traffic jam.
Uh-oh. Always on the move, Cub Scout Pack 25.
Yes.
From the Chuckatuck area of Suffolk.
Yes, right.
Great to have Suffolk represented here this evening.
Their meetings are held at the Oakland Christian Church over in Suffolk. Motorized units provided by the Eclipse Lawn Care. Great. All right, what do we have here?
We have the Spartan Legion
right.
Marching Band. We have the Alumni Band. Now we have the
Yes.
Spartan Legion Band. Here's your future. Their future's in great hands with the Legion Marching Band from Norfolk State University. I think that Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah.
What a terrific sound. I mean, things have just been so wonderful this fall at Norfolk State with the success of the football team, and it's just been great to see that.
It's been terrific. And what a terrific display. Let's listen. And the Grand Illumination Parade continues in a moment.
And welcome back. We're glad you're with us for the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. We're having a great time, and
But the
hang
Maury
in there.
Commodores are right behind us here. We're
Yes.
very excited about that. Take a look.
Yes. The unit was established in 1969, and they were awarded the Norfolk Public Schools 2007 Inspirational Award for Community Involvement. A good thing.
And take a look at the band. The marching band is one of the oldest marching bands in the city of Norfolk, directed by Maurice Williams. This award-winning band marches annually in the Norfolk State University Homecoming Parade and the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Let's listen. Disney, Christmas around the world, black and white cabs.
Hail me a cab, will you? Look at that.
Black and White Cab has been providing taxi cab service to residents and tourists in Norfolk for more than 50 years. Black and White is unique in several ways. For one, it's owned by a woman.
Yes. Holiday Bell, the Sheraton Norfolk Waterside. There is the Holiday Bell.
What a beautiful float coming our way.
Did you know that Jingle Bells was the first song broadcast from space by astronauts Tom Stafford and Wally Schirra back on December 16th of 1965?
Know that. In the meantime, take a look. The Accelerated Readers celebrate the New Year Metro machine. Take a look at this fantastic float.
Wow.
And a thunderous applause from the participants here this evening. Metro machine winning Best Commercial Float.
You do a great job every year. What a terrific float that is. All the work.
It is gorgeous.
All of the accelerated readers in there. That's terrific.
These are the reading programs at St. Helena and Compostela Elementary Schools. The children on the float are the accelerated reading champions of their schools. And up next, Major Express Holiday Train from Major Amusements.
Have to have a holiday train in every parade.
All right.
You have to have it. There it is. Major Amusements is a family-owned business, and it's been providing children's entertainment locally for 14 years. They're back in the parade again this year. Glad to have them.
And up next, we have the Lake Taylor High School, NJROTC, City of Norfolk.
They've been around since 1972, had a long and distinguished history. We're glad to have them as well this year. This year's unit is 120 cadets strong.
Once again, continuing our patriotic theme. They had a great year. Their football team had a great year this year also. Look at those brave young men and women.
Yes.
We're very proud of them tonight.
Coming into the picture right there is the Lake Taylor High School Marching Band.
This band was started in the year 1967. That is amazing. It is an award-winning band. It marches each year in the Norfolk State University Homecoming Parade and the Fishbowl Parade. This is a crowd favorite.
These kids, all of these high school bands have been so busy. You know, they start back in August with the practices and all the parades and the football games. You know, they're winding up a pretty long season.
Competitions on weekends, so it's quite a challenge for the students and the parents as well. So congratulations to all the band parents out there. I'm a band parent. It's a lot of tough work, but the kids really enjoy it.
All right, as we listen to just a few more measures here, we're going to take a short break, and we will be back. You're looking at the Lake Taylor High School Marching Band.
And welcome back to the 2007 Grand Illumination Parade, presented by Dillard's, WVEC Television, the City of Portsmouth, and the Virginian Pilot. I'm your hostess for this evening, Regina Mobley.
And I'm Dave Line. We're glad you're along with us for this evening. We've seen some great we've heard some great bands, seen some great floats, some great marchers. Behind us, you probably hear right now the Churchland High School Marching Truckers.
And this is truly a regional event. We've seen people from Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Suffolk, all here to kick off the 2007 holiday season.
6 weeks leading up to the holidays. Looks like the Gingerbread House giving off some smoke there.
How sweet
Young
it is.
Chefs Academy.
That's right, Young Chefs Academy offering cooking classes to children in a safe environment, encouraging discovery and creativity.
All right, the Khedive Motor Patrol, formed in 1970.
This was the first motorized unit of the local Shriners.
Great work that they do for kids. We salute them as well and all that they do for our children. All right, and now we have the Best
Illumination.
That's
Prudential
right.
Decker Realty, the premier real estate company in Hampton Roads, with more than 250 agents and 6 offices.
And this is one of our award winners tonight, Best Illumination.
Let's take a look at the detail here.
What did they do? Ah, look at that.
The windmill,
Some
is that, it's snow. Hey,
Yeah.
was that in Jeff's forecast? I don't remember that in Jeff's forecast. We have snow in downtown Norfolk tonight.
Perfect time.
That's amazing. The float organizers, Michael Gray, and the office broker is Candy Dennis. Job well done.
Absolutely terrific. And we have the first place high school band in 2006. This is the Kickadan High School Warriors Marching Band from the city of Hampton, from the peninsula.
Joy to the world. Kickadan High School Warriors Marching Band is proud to be a participant this year. And last year they received first place in the parade for a high school marching band. Great to have Hampton and downtown Norfolk tonight.
Yes.
Look at those terrific uniforms.
Great uniform, yes. This is an award-winning band.
And we can see why.
Yes.
Think of all the hard work that goes into the costumes, the routines, rehearsals.
Practice, yes. Into that. Look at all the colors and the holiday colors.
That is
and
just
the
beautiful.
Terrific uniforms.
First place in the parade for a high school marching band last year, and we can see why. This is a tremendous partnership between the city of Norfolk and the city of Portsmouth, but it's something that all of Hampton Roads embraces as well, and it's nice to see folks from the peninsula down here tonight. The entire region can be proud tonight. We've seen people from Suffolk, Chesapeake,
Yes.
the peninsula.
Yes.
This is just an outstanding event. Lots of festivities for the season. The parade kicking off tonight, the Winter Wonderland, the Coleman Collection in Old Town Portsmouth, a Christmas Carol presented by the Virginia Stage Company, Holidays in Virginia, the Hurrah Players, These are just some of the events taking place over the next 6 weeks.
There'll be plenty for everyone to do, no matter what it is that you like to do on the Hampton Road, City of Norfolk, City of Portsmouth over the next 6 weeks. So,
and we finally have winter weather to go with.
We deliver to the world. Yes, what would we do without the postman and the postwoman?
That's right. The Postal Service has had a presence in Norfolk since the late 1700s. Tonight, volunteer letter carriers are collecting letters to Santa.
Gina, who's behind the postal carriers there? Wow, look who's here.
Bringing with them snow. Santa is here.
We assume that's fake snow being made. We're not quite sure. It's pretty cold here tonight.
What a beautiful float carrying jolly old St. Nick. The kids are so excited. The holiday season has officially started. The city is aglow, and Santa is in downtown Norfolk.
Santa's got some pretty nice digs there. Look at that.
And a very shiny nose.
Well, what a terrific parade it has been. The 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. Our theme this year, holidays from around the world. We've seen some great interpretations of that theme. Just a terrific parade, a good crowd, a good evening here in the city of Norfolk.
And a big thanks to all of the sponsors and volunteers who have made this possible. Bringing out the red carpet for Santa, rolling it out in downtown Norfolk. We're so thankful to our sponsors on the peninsula, to our partnership with the city of Portsmouth. Lots of great festivities taking place in Portsmouth to help celebrate the season.
And we mentioned before that it takes some 300 volunteers to pull off this parade. We've seen a lot of people down here tonight with shirts, sweatshirts, whatnot, with volunteer written on them. It's a lot of work, and it's just been a terrific parade tonight. And there's Santa. He couldn't be happier, huh?
Well, since we have Santa downtown, let's talk a little bit about some of the festivities going on in Portsmouth. The Coleman Collection began at the Portsmouth Coleman Nursery in '66, so we know that's now downtown, so that's something everyone will want to see. And so it's now at the Portsmouth Museum Foundation, and this is a terrific display that everyone loves, including the terrific snow babies, and they'll be housed in the outdoor gazebos in the courtyard of the Courthouse Galleries Museum. So much to see and do as we kick off 6 weeks of the celebration.
Yeah, lots going on in Portsmouth as well. We want to emphasize, if you're looking for something to do, also take a look at what's being offered over in Portsmouth. Lots of great things going on there, as well as going on in the city of Norfolk and all over Hampton Roads. We look forward to what we hope will be a healthy and happy holiday season for everyone.
And one other festive event that we haven't talked about is the Nutcracker that is also going to take place. That's something everyone enjoys every year. Year after year, the Nutcracker presented by Virginia Ballet Theater.
There you see the beautiful downtown lights. Come down and check it out. It should be a great holiday season. We thank everyone for being with us tonight. It's been a great night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
I hope you've enjoyed the 23rd Annual Grand Illumination Parade. Dillard's, along with the Downtown Norfolk Council, would like to thank all the people who volunteered their time and energy to make this parade a memorable holiday event. We hope the magnificent moments and seasonal sounds have wrapped you in the warmth of the holiday season. You'll experience that same warmth inside every Dillard's when you find that perfect gift for someone special. As families come together and cherished memories are made, let us not forget the men and women who are not able to be home for the holidays. Those serving in our armed forces, protecting our country. May God watch over them and bring them home safe. Thank you for watching, and have a joyous holiday season.
birthday!